you have a serious back problem, and you have had polio as a child, epilepsy, aneurysm. Have I left anything out?
That's me.
Right.
But
So
it's,
at this age, and you've now passed the 70 mark, that's no secret.
yeah,
Why do it?
I love it.
I mean, you're already widely recognized as one of the, 50 greatest guitarists of all time. Tremendous songwriter, tremendous performer. I mean, you've done it all, and you've done it all many times over through numerous decades. So why do you do it?
So what?
Why not
Who cares about all that?
Why not put your,
Dude, what
your
are you
boots up
doing? What are you doing?
Well, I have a passion. I have a passion for doing it.
You're doing it because you love it.
Oh.
It's something you know how to do, and you want to do it because you know how to do it well. And you also know that you can reach out to people and bring things out that you think many people will miss. And if you do your interview correctly, you'll reveal something about this person that no one ever knew. And that's Dan Rather, and that's what you do. So what I do is very similar to what you do, and I'm doing it for the same reason. Right. I'm not, you're Dan Rather. You're not going to be more Dan Rather next week because of this interview, but it feels good to do the interview because you're doing what you do. That's what my thing is. I'm doing this because I think I can use my craft to do things. I can share a message. I can get awareness out there that these things exist and prove that they exist, win awards for it, you know.
Let me go back to the polio days. Currently, a lot of people don't realize that polio once, not too long ago, half a century ago, was every mother's terror.
Yeah.
And when you had polio, I'm asking you, how did that affect how you see the world, and how did it affect how you saw the path of your life stretching out in front of you?
Well, literally speaking, I see the world through one eye much more than I do through the other, because one side of my body was affected by polio. On a physical side, I don't play very much with my left hand. I play mostly with my right hand. But my brain somehow has been able to gain something. There's some sort of focus where I can zero in on things and stay with them, and whether it's good or bad, that's what I do.
Did it change your idea of mortality at that early stage? I'm groping here because I had rheumatic fever as a child. Not as serious as polio, but very serious. No known cure at the time and all that. And having been bedridden for a better part of a year twice, almost in succession.
That was a bad one.
And looking back on it, I do think that whatever drive I have, whatever life view I have, you will, may very well have been formed during that time. And my question is that what happened to you or not?
You know, I don't know. I don't know the answer. But I do know that it affected me. It affected me, and it's still affecting me. I feel my body like I have two bodies. One side I'm not quite sure exactly where it is. The other one I know right where it is. So there's something there that maybe that's tuned up part of my body to a point where keeping track of the other side as well as that side is, you know, something happened. It certainly didn't slow me down, I don't think. It might have helped me.